Ahoy thar, Legion. I've bumped this Warframe video up a day as my PC Tenno players won't have much time to complete the event if I post this Wednesday, and no matter which day I post it, the console squad will benefit as they get a few weeks before it goes live to them anyway. This was actually quite ironically stealth patched in and I didn't even know about it until I checked the main site and loaded the game up. What's this? Rescue Missions 2.0? Rescue? Ain't nobody got time for that! What's new and how did they change this mode? Well, if ninjas are three themes, they are fast, sword-wielding, and lurking in the shadows. We've been fast, very recently got melee upgraded, so now our shadow game is getting a boost. Not as in-depth or full of fluff as Melee 2.0, but still a nice upgrade to play with. Here's the short list. You now have 3 objectives, at least currently for the event. You need to complete all 3 for the best rewards and most points per run. You are likely better off spamming whatever's the highest difficulty you can walk through, but I'll get to that in a bit. There are 3 objectives you must complete. 1. Save the prisoner, which likely goes without explanation. 2. Kill all warden. These guys patrol the area and are either machine gunners for Grenier or techs for Corpus. This is pretty simple as well, just keep stabbing or shooting until everything stops moving and leaks. 3. Avoid kill switch activation. My, what a cheery and unominous objective. This is the hardest of the 3 to get, but we got you covered. If you want to get a perfect score, and this applies to all difficulties, the best method is to free the prisoner first. Once you do that, the kill switch cannot be activated, so you just need to clean up the enemies or drag the prisoner to the evac point and you're home free. In order to do this, your frame and weapons do matter. Rhinos ain't exactly light on their feet, while Loki's will absolutely shine here. But I did it with my Rhino because I'm a glutton for punishment like that. The trick is to take alternate paths to free the prisoner instead of the giant obvious one they want you to take first. That main path is always the most guarded, while the side entrances are not. So go there! You got a lot of options per level. Currently only 2 variations of the map set exist. Easy and hard are both Corpus, while medium is Grenier, and arguably the harder of the 2. Stick to air ducts and side paths to avoid conflict. If you cannot pass by without killing a warden or 2, wait for them to pass, drop down, and shank them until it looks like they grew a metal tail out of their stomach. Then carry on and silently break the fans or grates blocking your path to the prisoner. Note: depending on luck and difficulty, there tends to be one last mob patrolling inside the final area. Kill them quickly, silently, or rush to save the prisoner before dealing with them. Either way, this is the hardest step that nearly every pug will fail at instantly, so solo queuing or with friends is the way to go. From that point on, give the prisoner your secondary weapon and tag team some happy joy murder fun time on those wardens and head straight to the exit. The prisoner refuses to progress if enemies are near, so you do need to clear everything out. He also tends to glitch and phase a bit in multiplayer games, so be careful of that. Luckily, he can be revived if the unthinkable happens, so as long as you keep him limping across the finish line, you'll do fine. Side note, if you need to grind these out, it might be faster to do medium and just Zerg rush the whole thing, as getting a perfect on hard takes longer and only gives you an extra 3 points. But to each their own. Oh, and avoid Ceres as they have prosecutors. Still hate those guys. Immune to damage, it should be resistant. Resistant! Thank you for watching, Legion. If this video helps you and your fellow Tenno rescue up a hideous looking scarf, or at least stop slaughtering poor prisoners with Pug's ineptitude, we'd be honored if you liked and shared this video with your friends. As always, if you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave a comment below. Catch you next time, Legion. Take care.